G'day folks, Scott here. Today I'm reviewing Overlord. So, I just got back from the cinema seeing an advanced screening of Overlord. It's been out in America for a few weeks, but it's only launching here this Thursday. I suspect it won't run for too long because Australia traditionally has a shitty run for horror movies. Add to that it's rated R, which is pretty unheard of with horror movies coming out of the cinemas in Australia. You want to get in quick. I'm glad I got to this advanced screening. I want as many of you to make the effort to go out and see this film as possible to show that there's a viable, profitable reason to make more horror movies. I knew it was a World War II movie. I knew it was kind of a zombie thing. I'd never seen trailers, as always, because I don't watch them, so I really knew nothing going in. I was really surprised. I watched the trailer just a second ago. It gives away way too much. I hope you get to see it without seeing the trailers, but if you have, you should still go see it. Fair bit of gore. It was pretty cool. For me, going in blind, it was really well paced. It was pretty much full throttle from the movie's beginning right through. I couldn't predict where it was going to go. It kept drip feeding new information as the story sort of went forward. And yeah, I loved it. I enjoyed every minute of it. Like, I was really gripped. I was on the edge of my seat, so to speak. It wasn't a scary movie. It wasn't that. The tension was great from the pacing. It kept me, really riveted to it. It's not scary though. It's horror more, gore and zombies, I guess, for nothing else to compare them to. It was kind of like Saving Private Ryan meets Reanimator, I guess, would be my biggest comparison. I just stand by the fact to get a big budget R-rated movie in Australia that hasn't been trimmed down to an MA-15 so they can get bums in the seat is great. And for that, you should make sure you do your part as a horror fan and get to the cinemas this week and see it. If no one goes this week, they'll reduce the amount of screens it runs on, and in a couple of weeks it'll be gone. So make the effort, guys. Horror fans always win. Should not enough movies come out of the cinema, go see it and support them at the cinema so they make more. Really well shot. Lots of, hadn't really seen them actors, which is great. A little bit of CG in the sort of big scenes and stuff, but practical effects were great in the more horror element to its stuff. It's kind of it gave me a Wolfenstein vibe as well, which is really cool. The cinematography was kind of like a, Wolfenstein, somewhat of a video game color palette. It was dark with color over. It was cool. I'm just babbling. Get to the cinema, go see it. It was great. Thanks for watching. I'll be back to review something real soon. Please subscribe to this channel.